presented a strong front against Beijing's belligerents. Manila said that along with its allies, it's ready to fight Beijing against Chinese attempts to restrict flights over the South China Sea. Manila's scathing response came amid reports that Beijing is set to impose a so-called air defense zone over part of the South China Sea, which exclusively belongs to the Philippines. Beijing continues to press its claims within Manila's maritime zone, despite a 2016 verdict by an international tribunal rejecting these claims.
The Philippines will take a combination of measures, singularly and with like-minded nations, to counteract these activities of China. Naturally, we cannot discuss the specific moves, but then again, that is a very serious transgression of international law, which will demand a response. The greatest external threat actually is Chinese aggression, Chinese expansionism, and the attempt by China to change the international law through the use of force or acquiescence in its grand revival scheme or its attempt to reshape the world order to one that it controls.
Confrontations between intruding Chinese military personnel and Manila's forces have become more frequent in recent weeks. The maritime standoff over areas labeled disputed by China also involved Vietnam, Brunei, Malaysia, and Indonesia. Last month, the Chinese Navy helicopter flew within 3 meters of a Filipino patrol plane. During the mid-air standoff, the Filipino side warned the Chinese that their aircraft was flying too close, but the Chinese helicopter continued to hover with dangerous maneuvers.
This military helicopter, this is Bureau of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources of the Philippine Government, Cessna Caravan 280 Romeo Papa 1077, conducting a lawful maritime patrol within the exclusive economic zone. You are flying too close. You are very dangerous and endangers the lives of our crew and passengers. Keep away and distance of your aircraft from us. You are violating the safety standards set by the FAA and ICAO.
Manila's assertion of a united front against Chinese expansionism means unfolding of existing and new defense alliances in the region. Apart from the Philippines' neighbors, it also implies an even more significant defense role for Japan, Australia, and the most important treaty ally of all, the United States. And there comes President Donald Trump in the picture, who has rolled back security aid for allies worldwide in recent weeks. Now, Manila points to the fact that its alliance with Washington is strong and time-tested. But at the same time, the increasingly unreliable nature of U.S. security guarantees under Donald Trump continues to raise the geopolitical temperatures in the Indo-Pacific.
Merci beaucoup. Hi.